Here is Fireball Roberts Ford from the 1963 season. This was probably the hardest build I ever did. It took me 15 solid months of working on this car. The paint is Testors Purple, which was a very difficult color to lay down. It took multiple attempts. The car started out as a factory stock car, which means I had to sand off all the chrome trim because they didn't use that in NASCAR, and at the time that was well beyond what I was capable of, although I did eventually get it done. This tail panel is also scratch built, part of the interior is scratch built, and I don't remember where the roll cage came from. The wheels and tires are from Model House, the decals are from yesterday's. I also scratch built the headlight covers. The 22 is closer to the driver's side because at the time, to paint the roof number on, a guy would stand next to the car on a stool and lean up and do it, so that's why they're offset towards the driver's side. This is specifically modeled after the car he drove at Bristol in 1963. It really did have the red interior because at that time they were street cars that they modified. They weren't yet purpose-built race cars. That came about a decade later. This, like I mentioned, was very hard for me to do. It was the most work I ever put into a model at the time. Unfortunately, it's taken a little bit of damage over the years. There's a paint chip on the hood, there's a couple on the left side of the roof, but it's held up very well, surprisingly considering my work was not that high quality at the time. But I really have always been happy with the way this turned out, and I don't really have anything else to say beyond that. Thank you for watching.